Hi comic book fans, and welcome to another suddenlycomics.com video, and it's a Monday night, therefore it's the price variance. And of course I have Alan here joining me, and we've got a fun show tonight. Nothing too serious. We're just going to be showing you some homage covers. We've just been on Alan's channel and we did a whole load of homage covers. Alan's got some great series where, Alan is a great collector, so if he's going to buy homage covers to something, he doesn't get one, he gets 10. You need to go and see his homage covers on his channel because they're great. Okay, so Alan, what are you saved up for my channel? Can we have a look at your first set of homages?
Actually, I meant to show this one. I actually thought I didn't bring it, but I did bring it. It's the Gen 13 homage to Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
So I did have it. It was buried under the other comics. So I figured, hey, I should show this one.
So we showed the Pulp Fiction homages on Alan's channel.
Yeah, there's a ton of Pulp Fiction ones. They're so great. Yeah. But this is Gen 13 #1. It's a variant with it's actually like kind of a, interesting to see, like a sort of cosplay, I guess, cosplay variant. Yeah. So that's kind of fun one. And I'm going to show. I can show a ton of these if you really want me to. This is another great homage. This is like homage to like the classic horror. This is a very famous cover from I think it's Undercover Crime is the name of the title, but it's like the hot poker in the girl's eye kind of thing,
Oh right, yeah. So this was
it's a very famous cover.
Yeah,
it's like one of those ones where it's thousands of dollars because every golden age pre-code horror collector goes for it. So this is it's kind of a. This is from the Lookers series, which is kind of like sexy kind of style comics from like Avatar Press, but I just love it. I think it's great. Not meant for kids inside, but definitely a great cover. Okay, so that's my first kind of one.
Okay, so now I've got slightly different homage here. So this isn't a homage to another comic cover. It's actually a homage to a work of art.
Oh, wow.
So this is Archie Comics 649 variant, and it's the Diner, the American.
Oh, that's great. I've been trying to pick that book up, and every time I lose that.
It's a wraparound cover.
Yeah,
it's a great homage to is it Hopper? I think it's Hopper or Hooper, the original American piece of artwork. Very famous American diner where you're looking in through the window and seeing the characters in the diner. And of course, here we've got the various Archie characters in the diner. And so it's just.
And what Archie is that? Archie.
It's Archie 649 variant. It's a variant.
Wow, that's so nice.
It's beautiful. It really is.
I like the wraparound cover, and I like the fact that you put the clear board in the back.
Yeah, I like to do that on the wraparound covers, especially ones like this, which are fantastic. Is this guy called Jughead? Yeah, the guy.
Yeah, that's Jughead. Jughead.
What's the dog called?
Hot Dog. Hot Dog.
Yeah.
Actually, if you read the zombie one,
yeah,
like, Afterlife of Charlie, of Archie.
Yeah, the dog becomes a zombie, doesn't he?
The dog, they resurrect the dog, and it causes all the problems.
Yeah, I've read it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great series. Okay, wow, that's a really great one. So I'm going to show you a couple that are homages to earlier books, or actually almost like cover swipes. They're kind of funny. So this first one, and they're both cover swipes to Batman-related titles. So this is a cover swipe of Detective #8.
Oh yeah.
Atomic Comics #1.
Yeah.
And this is kind of a rare, kind of a cool book. But it's just a really early homage cover. Like it's when
does that date from?
This is from 1946.
Wow, it's a really early homage cover. Yeah.
Yeah. Now the first homage is actually the very first homage cover of all homage covers.
Yeah.
is, I think, Action Comics 8 or something like that, in that early range, which is an homage to American Last of the Mohicans.
Okay.
It's like a homage to a painting.
Right. Yeah.
But this is like an homage to Detective Comics 8. And another homage, this is a little bit more famous, and I actually have a bunch of homages to this homage. Like it's there's homages to homages. This is like just a really famous Neil Adams one.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you brought it as well, but this is just a great cover. I just love this one.
I have got it. Yeah.
Yeah. I knew you had this one. So this is actually one of my favorite Batman covers of all time. I just think it's the greatest. But yeah, so Neil Adams, and it's just like the classic Batman looming in the darkness. It's just sort of great. So yeah. Okay. So that's my next one.
Okay, so I've got a Batman one as well. This is a modern one. This is Batman 118 variant cover. It's actually signed by the artist. That's signed by Joshua Williamson, and this is Batman doing the famous Todd McFarlane Spider-Man pose. Yeah, you know.
Oh, okay.
You know, that sort of bending down.
I didn't realize that was considered homage, but okay, that's a cool one.
Yeah. Okay. That's my wife trying to attract my attention. Yeah. So that's.
And you got that signed, eh?
Yeah, I bought it signed. I got it in a Whatnot auction. It's signed from Torpedo Comics. Got a certificate of authentication.
And signed by who?
It's signed by the artist Williamson. It's signed by Joshua Williamson.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's quite nice.
No.
Okay. I was sure. Like, okay, I'm going to show one more.
Yeah.
And this is an homage. I love homages to movie posters.
Okay. Yeah.
This is an homage to Indiana Jones movie poster. Okay. Yeah. I love this cover. Like, I like my Good Girls as well. So this has got a little bit of that as well. This is Bloodstone, I think number 3 or 4. Number 4.
Oh,
see that?
Yeah.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
I just love the Indiana Jones style. Like, she's kind of like an Indiana Jones kind of like style character.
Yeah, all the font and everything looks like Indiana Jones, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's really quite nice. And you got like all the stuff going on at the bottom too. It's like, I just really love this cover. So I was super excited to get this one.
Yeah.
So yeah, so it's Bloodstone number 4. So that's my last homage.
Okay, my last one. So I bought a load of comics at 10 pence, at about 2,500 comics at £250, 10 pence each, which has taken me ages.
Wow.
Taken me ages to sort through. I'm not going to do it again. I've had to bag and board anyway. But going through them, I came across this, and I'd not seen it before, and it really made me laugh. And it's a homage to the death of Superman, which occurred in Superman 75. This is Superman Man of Steel 75.
Okay. Wow. What's going on there?
The death of Mr. Oh, you know the guy.
Wow. That is really interesting.
I've never seen it before, and I saw it when I was going through these 10 pence comics, and I thought that is.
It almost looks like a parody comic. It's very odd.
Yeah, well, you know, the where they fly the flag.
Yeah.
Superman died on the death of Superman, which is it's its 30-year anniversary, isn't it?
Yeah. So what is this, a variant at the time, or what is this?
No, it is Superman Man of Steel number 75, but this is from 1998, so this was obviously a lot later than the original Death of Superman. So 30
well,
years.
Not that much later. I think it was like 1998.
Yeah.
Like, that's only like 2 or 3 years after.
Yeah. No, he died. It's his 30th year anniversary, isn't it? So what's that?
Oh, he died 92 then.
92, yeah.
Okay.
This is 6 years later. But it's when it hit the same number. Yeah. So
yeah. I'll have to look for that one. That is just too funny.
It's great, isn't it?
Wow. That's so weird. I've never seen that.
I've never seen anybody talking about this. I've never seen anybody show it.
It's probably a ghost. It's probably like nobody knows about it.
You know,
I didn't even realize Man of Steel ran that long.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But it's a beautiful looking cover.
When did Superman get resurrected again?
Oh, it didn't take very long, did it? Only took a couple of years.
That's what I thought. So that's why I'm surprised that that book ran so long, because it's like Man of Steel was like kind of one of those books based on like splitting of Superman's traits, right?
Yeah, you know, we had Steel and various other characters.
Yeah. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Definitely one I'll be looking for in the in future unboxings.
It'll be a dollar bin. It's, you know, Man of Steel's are just dollar bin comics.
Yeah, I can imagine. But yeah, but that's cool though. It's still cool.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, that was, you know, digging my way through 2,500 comics. There were occasional little gems like this.
Little gems like that. That's awesome. Well, if you're going to buy them that cheaply, yeah, that's pretty good. You can't go wrong with that kind of price. So yeah. Okay, so I guess that's it for now.
Yeah, so that's the end of today's show. I've worked out how to do the little picture things, so you can.
Okay.
Alan's been doing it for ages. I've only just worked out how to do it. So I will put a little picture thing with a link to Alan's channel up here somewhere. And see you again next week.